episode number 2 of So You Think You Can Cook. I'm EOB. This is Internio. It is raining outside, so as much as I want to use the grill today, we will not be using the grill.
No.
What? Okay, and instead we will be cooking inside, but we're still going to make burgers and sweet potato fries with Spartan Brand baked beans to go along with it. So we're going to do all of that stuff, and we start by putting together the sweet potatoes because they're going to take the most time.
I don't know how to peel.
You don't know how to peel? Really?
I've never peeled a potato. No.
Okay, well I guess the name of the show is true then. You have no idea. You just go like that.
How come you don't just leave the brown stuff on?
Because A, it's covered in dirt because it comes out of the dirt.
Oh.
And B, because it just doesn't taste very good. Do you want to try some?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait.
It's not brown.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, while we're waiting for the sweet potatoes to cook, we'll get started on the baked beans. One of the things when I have people over is if there's a way to cheat a little bit, I like to do that so that I have more time to spend with my guests. So while baked beans are fabulous, they take a long, long time to make them well. And when they're already done for you, throw them in there, get them warmed up, and by the time the burgers are ready, we'll be ready to eat. All right, next up we are going to do the burgers. And what I like to do is basically make a meatloaf, because then the burgers are kind of heartier than just a plain old regular burger.
Why didn't you just get the same meat?
I didn't get the same meat because what I like about this is I like the taste of the sirloin and the fat from the regular ground beef. So when you put them on the grill, which everyone loves to put burgers on the grill, they taste great. But one of the benefits of it raining outside and with being able to use a skillet instead is that all the fat from this side of the beef that we're going to use is going to stay on the plate that we're cooking it on. So all that flavor is going to stay inside the burger. Whereas on the grill, when you use a high-fat beef, all that stuff just floats down to the bottom and burns off because there's nothing to catch it. So these will be a little bit juicier than they would be if you did them on the grill. And the reason I use the fat is just because I like more fat to kind of accentuate the flavor of the sirloin. So we're basically going to take both of these and dump them in here. We're just going to take one egg, crack it, and dump it in there. And then we are going to mix it with our hands, okay, to get all the meat together and all the egg together. And this works much better if you have 2 people, so thank God you're here. You are going to take the breadcrumbs and you're going to add them until I tell you to stop. What we're trying to do here is see how liquidy this is.
Okay.
We don't want it to be that liquidy. We want to bind it a little bit, and the breadcrumbs are going to keep the meat together a little bit and suck up some of the moisture that we're using from the egg.
Okay.
So just start dumping it in slowly. Now you can see that right here, this side's a little bit hotter than this side.
Right.
So if you wanted to, you could switch these 2 burgers to make sure that they got done evenly.
And those won't stick to the...
Yeah, they won't stick at all. They're not going to be in here long enough to stick. So. All right. There you go. Double cheeseburger, baked beans from Spartan stores, and sweet potato fries. That's just that simple. Bon appetit, my friend.